Assalamualaikum students, and welcome back to your English class, and I am your teacher Miss Maria, and this video is for class 6. So students, as you know that nowadays we are doing our copy work, and I have told you about your syllabus, and your syllabus are 2 stories, 2 letters, 2 applications, 3 essays, grammar book lesson 1 to 5, textbook, activity book unit number 1 to 3 of your textbook and activity book. So 2 stories we have completed and 1 letter you have done with ma'am Mumina. Okay, now today we are going to do second letter, that is letter to your friend thanking for gift. Okay, that we are going to write a letter to our friend, that it will be informal letter. I hope ma'am Mumina have explained, but now I am going to explain it to you. Then we have 2 applications. First application was application for fee concession, and that you have done with ma'am Momina. Today we are going to do second application, that is leave to attend your sister's marriage ceremony. Okay, today we are going to do these 2 things. And now take out your notebooks, your black pen, your blue pen, your pencil and your scales. First of all, what you have to do, you have to put this margin line. Then with your black pen, what you have to do, you have to mention date. Today is 12/6/2020, classwork, and day is Friday. Mention the work which we are doing, and that is letter writing. Then what is the question, which question we are doing is write a letter to your friend thanking for a gift. So you have to write this question with your black pen, and now what you have to do, you have to leave one line and you have to start from the other line. Okay, this letter is informal letter. What are the informal letters? To whom we write informal letters? Informal letters are those letters to those people whom we are very close, okay, or we are very closely connected. We write informal letters to our parents, our siblings, our friends, our relatives, our uncles, aunts. Okay, so to this is the answer, to whom we write informal letters. Okay, and what are the formal letters? We have 2 types of letters, formal letter and informal letters. I have told you about informal letters. Now I am going to tell you about the formal letters, to whom we write formal letters. Okay, for example, we are going to talk with an organization, with any kind of company, so we will use a formal letter. We will write formal letter to them. Okay, for example, you are writing someone letter for complaining about their mobile set, okay, handphone set. So you will write a letter to them, that will be a formal letter. Okay, and in those letters you are not going to use your formal you are not going to use your informal kind of language. ठीक है, register जो होता है आपका. So informal letters, you are going to talk with them with very you are going to use very polite words. ठीक है, बहुत ही अदब के साथ आपको उनसे बात करनी पड़ती है. ठीक है, but now we are going to do informal letter. Let's move towards our today's letter. So we will write examination hall, city A.B.C. Then again you are not going to write a comma here, you are going to put full stop here. ठीक है, या दोनों चीज़ें नहीं डालें. ठीक है, then in the next line 28 May, 2020. Why we haven't wrote our exact address? Because we are writing this letter with our examination point of view. ठीक है, so this is against our rules that we write. This is against our examination rules that we write our exact address, so we have to put all these things in the place of our home address. Okay, then you have to leave one line and then move towards the next line, dear friend, and then put comma, then leave one line, then you have to start it over here. I hope you are good in health, full stop. I received your gift for a wristwatch on my birthday. It is a beautiful watch. I needed it badly, so I lost my watch in a mishap a few days ago. I promise that I shall take care of it. It will also make me punctual. Pay my compliments to your parents. Then you have to leave one line, and then to the next line, yours affectionately XYZ. What they are saying, what we have asked about friend, that and first of all we have asked about their health. Okay, I hope that you are good in health. Then we have told them that we have received their gift, that what that gift is, that is a wristwatch, and why she or he sent us that gift, because of our birthday. Okay, then we have praised his gift, or her gift, that it is a beautiful watch, and thank you for so much for sending it to me. Then we have told that I needed it badly. Then we have told the reason that why we are happy with this gift, because we needed it badly. Okay, because I have lost my previous watch in a mishap. Then I promised my friend that I will take care of that gift which she or he had sended me. And then we have told that what is the importance of this gift, and that is that it will make me punctual in the future. Then we have asked our friend that pay my compliment, or pay our compliments to their parents. Then and we again give a line space, and then to the next line we have complimentary close, that is yours affectionately. And then we, on the name of our name, on the place of our name, we write XYZ, as I have told you that we are writing this letter with our examination point of view. Okay, so we are not going to write our own name. Okay students, now we are going to do application writing, that is write an application to principal for leave to attend your sister's marriage ceremony. Okay, now we are going to write this application to principal of your school, that we need a leave. Why we need this leave? Because of our sister's marriage ceremony. Okay, that is happening that is going to be happen next week. So for that, what we have to do, we have to mention date. Today is 12/6/2020. Mention classwork, and day is Friday. Now what we are going to do, we are going to do application writing. So for that we have to put heading of application writing. Then you have to leave one line, and then in the next line you have to start with question. What is the question? Write an application to principal for leave to attend your sister's marriage ceremony. Okay, then again we have to give one line space, then move towards the next line and write the application, the principal. You will write P of this principal capital, then comma, and then to the next line you will write full name of your school, modern language school and college. You will write this type of and, because and this is in our school's name. You will write the exact name of the school. ठीक है, जो भी उसका नाम है स्कूल का, you are going to write that name in exact words. ठीक है, then you are going to write the place or the exact area of that school. ठीक है, so we are in I11 3, so we will write I11 3, comma Islamabad. Then again you are going to give a line space, and then in the next line you are going to write respected sir, then comma. Now again you are going to give a line space, and then with the in the next line you have to start your application from this place. Okay, with due respect, it is stated that there is a wedding ceremony of my elder sister next week from 10th to 14th June. I have a lot of work to do at home with my mother and sister, full stop. That's why I need a leave for 1 week, full stop. Grant me leave for the above mentioned days, mentioned mentioned days. And then again give a line space and write complimentary clause, yours obediently then a comma, and then in the next line x, y, z. ठीक है. So this was a story for today. With this note, I am going to tell you that we have completed our 2 stories. That those were a friend in need is a friend indeed. Haste makes waste. Then 2 letters we have completed. 2 applications we have completed. Now today we are going to do 1 essay, that is sports and games. Now we are going to do that. Mention date. Today is 12/6/2020. Classwork and day is Friday. Put heading. We are going to do essay writing. You are going to put heading of essay writing. Which essay we are going to do is sports and games. Okay. You have to give 1 line space, and then from the next line you have to start writing the essay. Sports and games play an important role in the development of human personality. Full stop. They are no less important than food and fresh water. Full stop. All the developed countries have made games an essential part of education at the school level. It is interesting to know that there are many nurseries and training centers for games in these countries. They admit boys and girls for necessary training to become future athletes, gymnasts, and sportsmen. Then move to the next paragraph. Growing bodies need regular physical exercise to keep themselves healthy and fit. General sports include hunting, fishing, riding, cycling. Mountaineering has also become favorite sports in Pakistan. A number of school clubs and societies hold athletic contests to make an athlete perfectly fit and energetic. Then move to the next paragraph. All such sports and games certainly benefit both mind and body. They create cheerfulness, discipline, fellowship, confidence, confidence, and physical fitness. In this essay, they are telling us about sports and games, that what are the benefits of sports and games, why they are very important for our physical body. Okay, because they keep us healthy and fit. They have told us about few of the countries who admit boys and girls for the necessary training because they will gonna be future athletes, so they admitted these boys and girls to their schools. Okay, then what they are saying, that these sports and games are very important for human development and for human personality. Then they are saying that this is not less important than our food and water. Okay, this is that much necessary. Then they are saying that all the developed countries have made games an essential part of education at the school level. Why they have made the sports and games an essential part of their education? Because these education freshened our mind. ठीक है, आपकी लाइफ में कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, उनसे आपको थोड़ी देर के लिए आपका ध्यान हटा देती हैं ये स्पोर्ट्स एंड गेम्स, और आपको फ्रेश माइंडेड करती हैं. देन they are saying that it is interesting to know that there are many nurseries and training centers for games in these countries. So they have as they have told that they have admitted boys and girls in their schools, so they made many kind of nurseries and training centers for games. Then growing bodies need regular physical exercise. You and I also need this exercise or these sports and games in our lives because they are very good for our health. Okay. And then they are saying that general sports which are in Pakistan and very famous or favorite sports in Pakistan are hunting, fishing, riding, cycling, mountaineering. Okay, so these are very famous and interesting games or sports of Pakistan. Then we also have a large number of school clubs and societies who are making or arranging different kind of contests in which they take different students from different schools and then they hold a competition between them, and then they give prizes to them and prizes to the winners. So but we have clubs and societies different in our country who arrange these type of contests. Okay, and these all these things make a person more fit and more energetic. Then they are saying these sports and games also create cheerfulness, discipline, fellowship, confidence, and physical fitness in among humans, okay, or among human bodies. So this was the essay on sports and game. I hope it is clear to you. If it is not, then let me know in the comment section. And now it is up to you that you will divide these 3 topics in our different days, or you will do it in one day. Okay, it's totally up to you that how you will solve this exercise or this task. So students, I have sent our test topics to you, and good luck for your homework and for your tests as well. And I will meet you in the next lecture. Till that, stay at your homes, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.